A tired driver can be as impaired as someone who's been drinking, and that's why fatigue may be the most urgent safety challenge in trucking today. This isn't just about willpower. It's about how sleep, workload, stress, and road conditions shape human performance behind the wheel. If we want safer roads, we have to treat fatigue as a preventable system risk, not a weakness in the person doing the job. The pressure is rising from every direction. Carriers are juggling tighter delivery demands, thinner margins, and a driver shortage that leaves less room for recovery. That pressure lands on real people. When schedules stay tight and disruptions pile up, rest becomes harder to protect. At the same time, the industry is paying more attention to mental health and well-being because safety doesn't start with equipment. It starts with the condition of the driver. Driver fatigue is more than feeling sleepy. It's a reduced ability to stay alert, think clearly, react quickly, and make safe decisions over time. A lot of fatigue is cumulative. Poor sleep over several nights can build up until a driver is operating with a serious alertness deficit. Irregular schedules, long hours, night driving, and constant mental load all add to that strain, even when someone is still pushing through the day. And that's the key distinction. A driver can be compliant on paper and still not be truly rested or ready. A driver can start the day with the right intent and still get pushed toward fatigue by the system around them. Detention time eats into sleep windows. Tight delivery appointments turn small delays into major stress. Irregular schedules make it harder for the body to recover, especially when start times keep shifting between days and nights. And when safe parking is hard to find, drivers may stay on the road longer than they should just trying to secure a place to stop. Fatigue slows reaction time, narrows attention, and makes it easier to miss changes in traffic, weather, or roadway conditions. It also weakens judgment. Drivers may follow too closely, misread risk, or push ahead when the safer choice is to stop. At the extreme, microsleeps can happen without warning. Just a few seconds at highway speed can turn into a life-changing crash. Fatigue and mental health are closely linked. Isolation, financial stress, family strain, and long stretches alone can wear drivers down over time. Burnout, anxiety, and depression can affect sleep quality, focus, patience, and decision-making even before anyone else notices a problem. When we support well-being, we aren't stepping away from safety. We're strengthening it at the source. Technology can help. Electronic logs, driver monitoring, and advanced safety systems can spot patterns and support better decisions before a crash happens. But technology can also become another stressor if drivers experience it as constant pressure, distraction, or punishment instead of support. The goal is balance. Use technology to coach, protect, and plan better, not to ignore the human realities behind the data. If we want less fatigue, the system has to make rest more achievable, not more difficult. That means better scheduling and more realistic delivery windows so drivers are not forced to choose between sleep and performance. It also means reducing detention and improving access to safe parking, because those are operational problems with safety consequences. And it means treating driver health as core infrastructure through sleep support, mental health resources, and respectful communication. There are practical steps companies can take right now, and the first is simple. Let drivers report fatigue without fear of penalty or retaliation. Provide real education on sleep, circadian rhythm, and warning signs of fatigue so people know what risk actually looks like. Plan routes and appointments realistically, with enough margin for traffic, delays, parking, and legal rest. And build regular check-ins between drivers, dispatch, and safety teams so concerns get addressed early, before they become incidents. Driver fatigue is preventable, and the safest fleets are the ones that treat rest, health, and honest reporting as part of the job. Ask yourself this: where does your operation make alert driving easier, and where might it be making it harder? Safety starts with people. When we protect the driver, we protect everyone on the road.